Now we make the amala, which is always served along with the egusi soup.
What is amala?
The amala here in this format, the powder format, is called elubo.
Ilubo.
Elubo.
Okay.
E-L-U-B-O, elubo.
Okay.
And when it's prepared, you know, all stirred up and mixed, you know, prepared, it's called amala.
Okay, and this comes originally from what? So this is a flour, but
Yes, yes, a flour. It's in powder form. You can. It comes from yam peel or yam when it's dried up. The yam peel is dried up.
so you pound up the yams and
You
make
pound
it
up the
into
yams
a
and
powder.
and turn it into powder.
Okay.
And that's what we use to prepare the amala.
The water's been boiled.
Yeah.
And now you take the pounded yam flour, right? And then you're just gonna add it to the water that had been boiling but is now just simmering.
Yeah.
Okay.
Could you help me, please?
Yes. Okay.
Thank you.
So do you want me to hold it up?
Yes.
Close to
I
here?
appreciate that.
So it's starting to form into like a paste.
Yes.
Okay.
But we have to do it fast enough. We cannot be too slow or too fast. You can hold it up like that for a minute.
So now it's all coming together. That looks like it's a workout.
Exactly.
So how do you eat the amala?
Oh, well, you eat it like, you know, like almost like the way we made the melon seed balls.
Oh, you eat
Yeah.
it with your hands.
Yes. We're gonna put this in the back in the nylon
Okay.
and cover it up. Okay.
You need another one of these?
Yes.
Okay. So this is just, what's the purpose of this step?
Oh, the purpose of this step is just so, like,
It rests a little
it's
bit?
rest, and then we'll be able to give each individual. I'll give it to you. This is yours, you know, and this is mine, you know.
Oh, someone's at the door.
Someone said, "Oh, here comes my guest." Oh my God.
Okay, should we go and answer it?
Yes, why not?
Okay.
Our special meal deserves a special celebration. Florence invited some of her friends over from her church, and they didn't show up empty-handed. They brought their own traditional Nigerian dishes to add to the feast.
This is Mother Wright. She is the head of all the women from the Celestial Church of Christ in the U.S. province.
Oh, it's so nice to
And-
meet you.
Thank you.
And Jasmine is also my
Hi,
friend.
nice to meet you.
She's a beautician.
Oh, wonderful. This looks amazing. Now, you have to explain to me, I don't know what any of this is.
It's called ogi.
Okay,
Ogi. This is usually what we eat for breakfast.
What is it made out of?
It's made out of corn.
Corn, okay.
Yeah, and this is also the akara. Akara is made out of beans.
Akara.
Yes, it's made out
And
of
is it deep fried?
deep fried,
Okay.
yes, in oil, you know, hot oil.
And this is a typical breakfast.
Exactly.
Mama Wright, I would love for you to explain this dish to me.
And this is made out of corn.
Corn.
Yeah, the corn will be, you know, put into water and left for some days.
Okay.
Then it will be grinded and sifted.
Okay.
The sifted one will get settled, and that's when we put it in hot water.
Okay.
In hot water, then it gets boiled, and then we have that.
So now tell me, what is this? This looks
This
delicious.
is basically for dinner.
Okay.
You know, it's eba.
What are the ingredients?
Vegetable, spinach for now, but since we're here
Okay.
in the U.S., we use spinach, and sometimes we mix it with bitter leaf, but here we don't have bitter leaf in
Okay.
here. So,
You
but-
can't get bitter leaf
No,
in
we
America.
can get bitter leaf in America, but
Oh.
I think since I'm having guests, some people might not like bitter
Oh,
leaf, so I
okay.
decided to leave it out.
It's too exotic of a flavor, maybe.
Exactly.
Okay. And
So,
now, what is this down here? This looks so delicious.
That's the stew, just with the bells, with the bell pepper, with tomatoes, with the pepper, you know,
Okay.
hot pepper,
Spicy pepper.
spicy pepper, and then with a cow skin and fried fish. That's
Cow
what you-
skin,
and
fried fish.
Yeah, that's what you have. And what is what do you call it? My mommy writes it's bokoto.
Boketo. And this is a traditional meal that you would serve. Very interesting. Well, I know that we have one more dish that we have to make before the rest of your friends come over.
Exactly.
So we should probably go back to the kitchen. You guys go ahead and sit down.
Let's go get the egusi and the amala.
Okay,
right?
good.
Yes.
All right, we'll be
Let's
right
go.
back.
We'll be right back. Mom,
So
right?
nice to meet you. I
Wait
can't
for
wait to
us.
come back.
Coming up, the savory flavors of jollof rice, a West African favorite, when a taste from the melting pot continues.
All right, so the first thing that you do with the jollof rice is...
I'm gonna be putting the onions, the tomatoes, and then later on the bell peppers.
Okay, so we're gonna saute those up in some olive oil?
Yes.
Vegetable oil?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jollof rice is a traditional dish found throughout Western Africa, including Nigeria.
And then we're gonna add this.
Okay, this is the beef that we've already cooked.
Yeah, exactly. And with it with the broth.
What about these hot green pepper babies? Oh wait, here.
Thanks for reminding
Oh
me
yeah.
about that.
I want to taste the spice, man. Bring the heat. Is that when you add the rice?
Yes.
Okay.
And then we put some water in and then add the rice. And
Okay.
that's it. I also have I have already washed up rice
Okay.
that we're gonna be using. And I'm gonna be adding the 3 Maggi cubes.
The bouillon flavor?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So this is all smooth and cooking. Now, what we're going to do, we're just gonna pour the rice in. Okay.
As the rice cooks, we make our final dish. Fried plantains.
All right, now the plantains go in the hot oil.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna see some sizzling action. Careful,
Put it one by one.
one by one. How long do the plantains cook?
Not too long.
I love your answers. It's not like 5 minutes, 30 seconds. It's like, what did I know? This is the most popular dish in Western Africa.
Exactly.
Meat with rice and vegetables and fried plantains. See,
It complements the other, right? It's like something like, sometimes you get a plate of food and there's no meat, there's no, chicken. You feel like, oh my God, there's something missing. But with this, you have the plantain, you have the rice, and it's, small pieces of meat in there, and it's filling.
and it looks delicious. So now I know that the rice is going to take another 15 minutes to cook. So why don't we go out into the living room now and hang out with your friends while we wait for the rice to finish?
Okay.